Welcome to YQ Academy Core Java Interview Questions and Answers. 1. How to change priority of a thread. In Java, you can change the priority of a thread by using the setPriority method provided by the thread class. The setPriority method allows you to specify the new priority for the thread. Here's the syntax. The priority parameter represents the new priority value for the thread. It should be an integer value between 1 minimum priority and 10 maximum priority. Here's an example of how to change the priority of a thread. In this example, the setPriority method is called on the thread object to change its priority to 8. 2. If two threads have the same priority, which thread will be executed first? When two or more threads have the same priority in Java, the scheduling behavior is not guaranteed. The Java specification does not provide any specific rules or guarantees regarding the order of execution among threads with the same priority. In practice, the thread scheduler of the underlying operating system and the JVM implementation determine the order in which threads of the same priority are executed. The scheduling algorithm and policies vary across different operating systems and JVM implementations, and they may consider factors such as thread fairness, time slicing, and platform-specific optimizations. 3. What methods are used to prevent thread execution? 1. Thread.sleep opening bracket closing bracket colon. The thread.sleep opening bracket closing bracket method allows you to pause the execution of a thread for a specified amount of time. This can be used to introduce delays or wait periods in your code. 2. Object.wait opening bracket closing bracket colon. The wait method is used in conjunction with the notify and notify all methods to implement inter-thread communication and synchronization. It allows a thread to release the lock on an object and wait until it is notified by another thread before resuming execution. 3. Thread.join opening bracket closing bracket colon. The join method allows one thread to wait for the completion of another thread. When a thread calls join on another thread, it will pause its own execution and wait until the target thread finishes before continuing. 4. Thread.yield opening bracket closing bracket colon. The yield method is a hint to the scheduler that the current thread is willing to yield its current time slice to allow other threads to run. It doesn't guarantee that the thread will yield, but gives an opportunity for other threads of the same or higher priority to execute. 5. Thread. Interrupt. The interrupt method is used to interrupt a thread that is currently executing. It sets the interrupt flag of the thread, which can be checked using the isInterrupted method or by catching interrupted exception in the thread's code. 4. Explain yield method in thread class. The yield method in the thread class is used to give a hint to the scheduler that the current thread is willing to yield its current time slice to allow other threads to run. When a thread calls yield, it voluntarily gives up the CPU and allows the scheduler to choose other threads of the same or higher priority to execute. 5. Is it possible for yielded thread to get chance for its execution again? Yes, it is possible for a yielded thread to get a chance for its execution again. When a thread calls the yield method, it transitions from the running state to the runnable state, allowing other threads to have a chance to execute. However, it doesn't mean that the yielded thread will never run again. The scheduler may still choose to schedule the yielded thread for execution based on factors such as thread priorities, scheduling algorithm, and system load. 6. Explain the importance of join method in thread class. The join method in the thread class is used to make a calling thread wait until the thread it joins with completes its execution. When a thread invokes the join method on another thread, it effectively pauses its own execution and waits for the joined thread to finish before resuming. The importance of the join method includes 1. Synchronization. Join allows threads to synchronize their execution. It ensures that a particular thread completes its execution before other threads proceed. 2. Waiting for results. If a thread needs the results of another thread's computation, it can use join to wait for that thread to finish and retrieve the results afterward. 3. Task coordination. Join enables coordination between multiple threads, allowing them to work together on a common task or share resources. 4. Thread completion management. By using join, you can manage the completion of multiple threads in a controlled manner, ensuring that all threads finish before the main thread or any other dependent thread continues. This is the end of our Java interview questions. We hope you enjoyed learning with YQ Academy. Until another time, goodbye.